The arrival of Week 1 always brings a mix of excitement and anxiety for fantasy managers. Every roster spot matters, even the ones that don't carry the same glamour as quarterbacks or running backs. Kickers often fall into that category, yet time and again they prove decisive in matchups. A late-game 53-yarder or a string of extra points can swing fantasy fortunes, turning a projected loss into a victory. For that reason, ignoring the position entirely is a mistake. The strategy with kickers often centers on streaming, finding the best available option on the waiver wire based on matchup, offensive environment, and kicking conditions. High-powered offenses create opportunities for extra points, while teams that move the ball but stall in the red zone produce field goal chances. The perfect fantasy kicker strikes a balance, tied to an offense efficient enough to reach scoring range often but not so dominant that every drive ends with a touchdown. Weather and stadium factors are also crucial. Indoor games or mild weather locations offer consistency, while wind or snow can ruin a kicker's outlook. A reliable leg in a dome is often preferable to a bigger name outdoors facing swirling conditions. Distance range matters as well, since leagues often award bonus points for 50-yard-plus makes. A kicker with proven accuracy from deep can turn a modest scoring game into a big fantasy output. As the season opens, managers scanning the wire should prioritize matchups tied to expected shootouts or games with high over-under totals. A kicker like Brandon Aubrey tied to a Dallas offense that moves the ball at will could deliver strong early returns. Conversely, someone like Moody with San Francisco benefits from a balanced team capable of generating both extra point attempts and mid-range field goals. Week 1 also presents an opportunity to gamble on emerging names in strong offenses that may not have been drafted in most leagues. While most managers understandably spend draft capital on other positions, the savvy player knows kickers can quietly carry weeks. A clutch performance of 4 field goals, especially with 1 or 2 from beyond 50 yards, can provide a double-digit boost that rivals a flex starter. With the margins in fantasy football so thin, those points are often the difference between 1-0 and 0-1. Week 1 is about setting the tone, and a well-chosen kicker can help start the season on the right foot.